Hey everybody, this is Hadrian. Thanks for watching. Let's do another quick half episode in our Civilization 5 tutorial. If you missed episode 6.5 and you don't quite know what's going on, these are episodes that I like to throw in after the fact. They're not full length. This is just going to be a couple of minutes. If there's something that I feel I could have explained better, or if there's something I could not explain at all, one of the things I've very much enjoyed about this tutorial so far is that we've opened the door towards making it interactive. Very much kind of a someone sitting next to you teaching you to play the game and letting you ask them questions type of tutorial. Much more of that than a tutorial where I script every episode and explain topics one by one. So with that format, of course, every now and then I'm going to hit something that I either don't explain very well or that I miss, or in this particular case, that I don't know how to explain. I don't have an explanation. And I actually mentioned in episode 14, hey, I just purchased this Colosseum. And I think in subsequent episodes as well, there will be moments where I purchase like a religious building expecting a happiness bonus and don't get it. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I don't understand why. It's never been a mechanic that's bothered me enough to look into the explanation. But thanks to my commenters, I now have an explanation. So Sarah, thank you very much for pointing out what the issue was so that I can now issue this clarification. I have loaded up the game to shortly before the moment in episode 14 where this happened. And it's the simplest of things. It's right in the tooltip. If I had paid very close attention, I might have caught it, but I wasn't paying attention. So, notice. Read the tooltip. I'll just let it sink in. Yes, the Colosseum provides an extra 2 happiness. The Colosseum cannot, nor can any other building, I'm guessing, that produces happiness, provide more happiness than there are citizens in a city. So it doesn't say anything about that for the pagoda or the mosque. So maybe that's not as much the issue there. But for the Colosseum, and I would imagine other buildings in the entertainment chain beyond the Colosseum, Circe only has 1 citizen right now. Just 1. That's why the happiness didn't go up. But what that does mean is that as Circe grows to 2 population and 3 population, any happiness boosting buildings that I have in there that have that little modifier in the tooltip will actually produce additional happiness. Now, does that mean that as Circe grows, my happiness will go up? No. It means that my happiness will not, for a few growth turns anyway, go down. So when Circe, for instance, hits 2 citizens, that would normally cause my happiness to go down by 1 because, as we've discussed in the tutorial, the number of citizens in your empire causes your happiness to go down. You can see there that I have 45.6 unhappiness generated by population, okay? So it's not going to go up, but the extra happiness point will offset, as Circe grows, it'll offset the unhappiness from that city growth, at least until I have used up all of the buffered points. So I say all of that just to demonstrate that I didn't waste money by purchasing that Colosseum and then happiness didn't go up. It just means that the impact will be delayed and you have to wait until the city grows. So there's the clarification. If you have any additional questions, feel free to ask them on the channel. I'll do my best to clarify anything else in future episodes or half episodes if need be. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next episode.